All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today, look at this. I'm in the house with a Protech Malibu right over here on the table. And I'm gonna just check it out. Nothing special, nothing really special. Just checking out this pretty cool knife. I like the packaging. Nice band to keep these magnetic flaps closed. So you can open it like this, made in US. You can open it like that and you get some informations, and inside you're gonna find this pouch and a little bit of instruction regarding the warranty, of course, your bearings, because this fella is currently running on skiffs, and this guy can go here. There's a nice pouch right there, branded Protech. So I really like this packaging. Indeed, well thought. Inside you find your Protech Malibu flipper knife. This is the black handle DLC Black 20 CV Wharncliffe blade version of this pretty cool button lock going on over here. Let's check it out. We have an overall length of 7.5 inches with a 3.5 blade and 4.2 handle. I want to show you just a couple of usual suspects here. Small, large, 21 Sebenza right over here in the mix. We are right in between these two offerings from Chris Reeve Knives, and that's the classic haptic Spectre combo, just to give you an idea that you know, pretty much, yeah, same realm of the haptic right there, and just a couple there like of custom division. Why not Neon NL and F3B, just to give you an idea of a full size knife without me spitting on the handle. Look at this thing. And because I got them here on the table, I want to show you this too, which are, I mean, completely another ballpark, but why not? I mean, they're here. Well, that's a nice picture, right? So let's go ahead and check this bad boy. By the way, those were Scott Cook, Loxa, and CMF Mistress. This is instead the Protech Malibu. It's made in US. What you see here is just like some oil, you just lubed it, so don't worry about that. It's a very, very interesting knife, very nice. This fella has aluminum handles. It's very light, it's very good, well designed. I love it many ways. It's a very, very cool object indeed. So it is a button lock, first of all, like you see over here. So not a frame lock, not a liner. It's just like a spring right underneath the handle, which just is pushing this button out. There's a nudge on the hand, on the blade, right over there, which just snaps in place when you deploy it, and it just locks right there. You don't want to be locked, just push the button and you're gonna see the blade, like, see, freely moving, and then just getting there on the inside of the handle, and then the spring is gonna push the button up, which is gonna act as a detent. So really you have to pull stronger to break the detent, which is in the lock. So interesting mechanism to lock the blade in place. Very, very cool. You get this DLC coated black handles and blade, which are adding a very menacing, murdered out look to this pretty cool Wharncliffe configuration. It's very well made, nice chamfering going on all around. There is a little bit going on the inside, but no internal skeletonization. You have just one finger groove over here and one large sweeping here, but you have three chamfering going on the show side and on the lock side as well. Nothing on the back, on the spine, sorry. The construction also very simple, very easy to take it apart. You can also check my maintenance video. Hardware is flush. You're gonna need these. No, actually, this is like an Allen wrench, looks like, and the pivot, sorry, the stop pin, it's screwed in from the outside. Interesting solution, and it's gonna needing probably a T6 Torx. It's Construction is like has a full backspacer right here. This is not a backspacer. This is just the handles, the scales, like just coming together in this geared pattern with the lanyard hole solution right over here, and basically protecting the tip of the blade. There's no way you're gonna be able to snag that. That's safely recessed 100%. Pretty cool look when closed. I like this area over here. Not so much this area here, like goes too down and just sticks out a little bit more, but when you deploy this thing it all makes sense, so that's fine. Also what is interesting, it's the pocket clip. It's also like it's a very strong clip tension. What is nice is that the two screws are not protruding, they are flush, so the material here, it's not going to be get snagged there, and it's going to be a deep carry, so that much is going to be showing up, so that's going to be good, nice and buried down in the pocket. But you cannot reverse it on this side, it's just going to leave tip up carry on the lock side, and that is it. Then you get this blade, Wharncliffe 20 CV steel. You on the spine, you only that's the only billboarding you're gonna see. Protech CPM 20 CV, and that's it. So it's just like a flat grind DLC coated the Wharncliffe blade, a little bit of belly straight edge up to the little sharpening choil. You got a nice flipper tab, nicely jimped, and it acts as a push button, of course, or a light switch. This thing is a fidget boss. One of the most fidgety knives I've ever had, better than the Benchmade as a button lock, because in this case there's no stick. I had a couple of Protechs with a little bit of a stick, but it went away with a little bit of use. So this is, guys, I mean, you can even see, just using the button lock, you can deploy it. It's kind of like awkward to do it on the camera like this, but you get the idea, right? It's a fidget monster, beautiful. The sound also is clock, clink, clock. It's very deep and pleasant, not loud, but decisive. It's rich, a little bit muffled at the same time. It's pretty cool. So let's check the weight on this guy. It's well contained. I think it's gonna, yeah, 3.04 ounces, so not too shabby. It's gonna be a nice option to carry, especially in the summer with shorts. It's pretty good in the hand. There's no hot spots, so this finger groove works well. There's no jimping also on the blade, or I mean, you have some jimping here, but it's kind of like not really functional. So overall, the thing is gonna appear, it's gonna feel a little bit slippery. The surface here is smooth, there's no texturing, no milling going on, but still it feels solid in the hand. You can do reverse grip, kind of right. Not really an advanced grip because there's no finger choil, so you're gonna be staying something like this, but this kind of construction renders the knife absolutely solid. There's no way you can produce like any kind of flex for the scales. Well put together, no, really, this is super flush. The gaps are non-existent. No blade play. This thing is solid, guys. It's well put together. Obviously it's running on bearings. In this case there's a set of skiff bearings going on, and the action is just superb. One of the best action that I've had in a, this is like $250 knife, something in that ballpark, so not like super expensive, but the fidgetability of this thing is just out of this planet. Look at this. I mean, guys, now it's hard to show you on the table, like with the hand like parallel to the table, but I'm telling you that this thing, it's just like something you can fidget all day and never get tired. So very, very cool action indeed. Nice weight, nice look. I really love it. It's there's I don't know, if I have to find some defect, I would say probably when the blade is closed. I don't like this area here, but that is about it. I mean, it's well proportioned. When open, it's gorgeous. I like this blade shape a lot. Murdered out, yes. 20 CV, fantastic. Button lock, all right. Lightweight, come on. It's a pretty cool one. Fidget boss, check. So there you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. and stay tuned.